Hello, thank you for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be, it's going to be a reading for Aries placements for the Libra season. I've got some eucalyptus here and make some smoke, hopefully. All right, Aries placements. Now that we've got some fire for your fire signs, let's get to this. We are going to take a look at themes for Libra season, what you can expect to come up, areas that you can look to for balance and compromise. Libra is about the scales, right? The scales of justice. And then Libra being ruled by Venus, we are going to take a look at where you can look for beauty in your life during this season. So we have number 11, Metamorphosis, coming out for theme, renewal, and where to look, renewal under compromise and balance, and where to look for beauty. We have gratitude and new beginnings. Okay, so you could be starting something brand new here, Aries. New beginnings card coming out. Let's take a look. Themes for Libra season. So Metamorphosis. The card says power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Interesting. And number 11 is the Justice card in Tarot, which is Libra's card. So I kind of feel, Aries, like this season could have some particular significance for you. You could experience change as something painful. You could be someone who's like kind of finds change difficult, stressful, but I feel like you're being really, there's a new, it's like there's a new beginning waiting for you on the other side of change. Let's see. Yeah, main theme coming out. Okay, 10 of Cups. That's great. 6 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like I feel actually, Aries, like you're finding happiness in some sort of purging. It feels here like you're really finding, a balance. I feel like this is going to be, like Libra season is going to be a time that you are, this card reminds me of Libra's card a lot just because it's looking for the balance, right? It is a card of balance. He's got the scales in his hand right there. And red, again, being draped in red. She's got red wings up here. The Justice card, she's draped in red as well. It's about you determining where you are putting your time, energy, your money. And I feel like you're doing this because you're saving up for something with the 4 of Pentacles. That's what that is telling me so far. You could be saving up for this new beginning that's coming. Some of you are having a child, and that's going to be the theme. For some of you, you find out that your family is going to be expanding, and that's why you have to go over your finances. Let's see, where to compromise. We have the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. I feel like what this is saying here, there's going to be a lot of I see you leaving something behind to go after your own happiness. Maybe that's why we have this new beginnings and gratitude card here. Yeah, for those of you that, I said they're like starting a family and that's why you're looking to conserve money and all that, this message would not be for you. But some of you, I see you leaving a situation behind, possibly relationship, work, just whatever situation it is, something that you have tried to regenerate before. You've tried to make some situation in your life work over and over again. It's not working. And I feel like with you leaving this situation, it almost does get a little combative. And you almost have to leave quietly. That's why I see the Seven of Swords. I see you kind of sneaking away from a place that you used to, like it was like a place that you used to call home. And now I see you escaping from it, but it's because you're going towards your own happiness here. And then under Where to Find Beauty, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and Temperance. Where to seek beauty in your life. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune came out almost as like a message to say to you, like, accept the ebbs and flows of life, the ups and downs, the in-betweens. They're here for a reason. The Six of Wands, you will be successful. And Temperance. Being patient. There's a sense of patience. Patience is going to be needed. But the Six of Wands, Aries, you're a fire sign. I feel like the Six of Wands came out to kind of tell you to be a natural leader. If people start kind of playing follow the leader with you, like if you start doing something and a few other people start, quote, following you, I feel like it's saying pay attention to that. And to almost find beauty in small... I feel like what this rose saying here is to find beauty in the small wins, in the small successes, in the day-to-day aspects of life, in routine maybe even. Oh, excuse me, I had to take a sip. All right, let's look into this a little more here. We have the Star, the Three of Cups coming out with the Ten of Cups. Some of you, this is definitely about a child. For a select few of you, I can see perhaps some of you found out that there was a third-party situation in your relationship, and that's why you're leaving. That's why you're moving away from this connection. It's something that once brought you happiness. For others of you, for those of you that's not your story, I just see that what brings you happiness is changing. And I feel like you're finding hope and inspiration and almost idealism in possibly different friend groups, just different areas of your life. The World with the Six of Pentacles. I almost feel like this is saying your world is balancing out. And again, I would also say if people start following you, if you become a natural leader somewhere, I would really pay attention to that and kind of follow that energy, kind of keep that momentum, just see where it goes. We have the Strength card coming out with the Four of Pentacles. You're really holding something back. You're really having to tame a desire. Here is what I'm feeling. You're having to tame a desire to spend money, possibly. There's a balancing act that you're performing, but it's like not only are you protected, but you're doing this for a higher purpose. I feel like you have a plan, Aries. And it's interesting. I'd say that without even forgetting completely that the Seven of Swords is the center card. This is a card of strategy. you have a, I don't know what your plan is, but I think you have one. The Five of Wands with the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're ready to, you are ready to journey away. You're ready to go on an adventure. You're very over and done. Something is very much over and done for you. Look at that, the Devil with the Seven of Swords. Yes, you're walking away from something that's become toxic. Something that is, is holding you back from success. It's like this at this point. That's why this New Beginnings card, is right there. The King of Cups with the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is your energy down here, honestly. The Nine of Cups with the King of Cups. Because this is patience. This whole row down here is you being very patient, I feel, while your plan goes into motion. I feel like you're just kind of quietly sitting back. You're like, yep, okay, now that's happening. This feels very strategic. It feels very methodical. What's this? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, look, it's the Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah. I almost feel like this Wheel of Fortune coming out twice here is saying you've done this before. And I don't mean, Aries, that you might have not actually ever experienced the exact situation that you're experiencing right now, whatever I am describing, whatever this might be. But you have. The fates is something coming back around. It's almost like in a past life, your spirit, something about you has encountered the scenario that is happening right now, this change, this evolution. I feel like you're going through some sort of evolution during Libra season. And Libra is your sister sign. And I do think that during the sister sign of, I think that the sister sign is affected as well, kind of strongly. So, your relationships could be undergoing a really, really large change. And a really large, again, metamorphosis, new beginnings. I feel like the Gratitude card came out just to say, like, gratitude might help you to show gratitude, or just to remember what it is that you're grateful for, or why you're doing what you're doing, because I feel like you're pulling out of, for some of you, you're pulling out of a difficult situation. And, just remember why you're doing it. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Wands with the Empress. You already know what success is. I feel like, yeah, just keep going. That's how you find beauty, is that you keep going. You keep moving forward through this. Temperance with the Magician, or the Creatrix as it is in this deck. Wow, almost all major arcana in this row here. 5 major arcana and the Six of Swords. We have all major arcana clarifying this center row here. That's what I mean. This, your reading more than the others so far feels like a progress, like from top to bottom. Like this is the current energy. This is what's happening in the middle of the story, and then this is you being patient while this takes place. You're going to be able to create from a higher vibrational energy by the end of this season, is what I see. You yourself are going to be more integrated. You're going to, Aries, I feel like you're going to feel like you're more a part of yourself. Like you end this season feeling more like yourself. than you have in a while. I don't know what exactly the time frame is, because it's going to be different for all of you. Yeah, there's no one particular number, honestly, that's standing out. Yeah. If this is your story, I offer personal readings if you would like to know more about this or anything else. All right, I'm going to end your reading here, Aries, with 3 cards from the universe. I was really drawn, I don't know, I felt very connected to nature before I started these readings. Maybe it was the whole Libra and Venus, but it's why I wanted to have some color out here, dried flowers. And so I chose to pull 3 cards from the Druid Tarot. These cards are just the imagery, lots of them, they take place in nature. They're just very natural. They have to symbolize. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords coming out here. Interesting. See, once again, draped in red. I feel like your theme of, I feel like your main theme is kind of reclaiming yourself. You're going to feel more like yourself. The 7 of Cups and draped in red. That's the only thing I'm really observing in these cards. Red is your willpower, your desire. Like I say, you're holding back your desires here, but by the end of the month, you feel it. Wow. And then the 2 of Cups, and she's got a red sash around her that she is holding on to. I don't know if you can tell, but she has her hand on the sash here. By the end of this month, Aries, you are much more in control. Look for the beauty in the moment. Follow what is making you feel abundant and what is making you feel good. Trust that whatever is happening right now is part of the larger equation for your happiness. I feel like you already have emotional stability. You're waiting for a wish to come in, and I feel like you're waiting very patiently. And I feel like you're regaining yourself through this process. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're finding your light again. Right, Aries? This is what I've got for you for Libra season. I really hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you, or any thoughts that you had on the reading. I would be very happy to read them and get back to you. Otherwise, thanks so much. Have a great day.